Ay, ay, ay. So, hey, Baked.
Hey, what's
Hey,
up?
how's it? What's up?
Where's the Nicholas? Did he not make it?
No,
Nick's running late.
What a fucking piece of shit. How you doing, Baked?
Good. It's been a while.
It has been a long time.
Have you guys talked before?
Yeah.
Brittany? Yeah, duh.
Sorry.
Debated Star
Oh,
Wars.
yeah, you guys had, like, the blood sports stuff way back when.
Yeah,
huh?
way back then when you were a child, okay? When you were but a kid, you had no idea what
What?
the internet was, okay?
I didn't know what the internet was.
How's life going? I hear, obviously, I've heard like the crazy news and shit. Are you
Yeah.
what's going on, bud?
Now things are good. Just sort of probably going to trial here, so that's gonna be next year. Just kind of going through a lot of legal shit.
Is the same lawyer gonna represent you through the trial as the pretrial stuff, or did you get a different one, or?
Yeah, I have 2 attorneys on retainer.
Gotcha. Well, damn. Wait, are you gonna represent yourself in court, or are they gonna be like showing up and stuff and doing all the?
No, I have 2 attorneys. I'm not
Okay,
gonna
okay, yeah, gotcha.
myself.
Are you what charges are you looking at? What are you
This is being streamed, right?
Yes, yeah, oh
Yeah.
yeah, I'm streaming everything. Yeah, sorry.
Well, they're streaming. I'm not.
Yeah, no, that's fine. No, I'm just going against. It's 2 misdemeanors. One is disorderly or violent entry and disorderly conduct, and the other one is trespassing. So, basically, I was gonna take a plea deal, but then the guy, probably like a month before my trial date, he got acquitted of all his charges, and he actually had more charges than I had. And we're actually seeing that guy and me are seen on a surveillance video, like coming in through the same door while there's a cop at the door. So basically, I feel like, I might as well try to fight it. That's what I'm thinking.
When you say acquitted, he went to trial and won, basically, and he was acquitted of all charges. Oh, okay.
Yes. Yeah.
Well.
So, okay. So basically, the actual charge says like knowingly entering or remaining on unauthorized, Capitol grounds or whatever. So even if you technically were trespassing, if you can prove that you weren't knowingly doing it, like for me, for instance, I'm fist bumping a cop and I'm like, hey, if I need to, step outside, let me know. I'm a live streamer. I'm documenting the event. I don't support violence. And he's like, okay, yeah. And he's nodding to me. I fist bump him. So it's like, there is a big gray area there. It's like, okay, if you're in a bar and you're taking fucking shots with the bouncer, and then he's like, yeah, you're good, and you go home, then later they're like, wait, you were trespassing. It's like, no, it doesn't really work like that. So, yeah, like before the guy got acquitted, I was like, yeah, probably, not going to do very well. But, that's, there's at least greater than 0 chance with that last guy getting acquitted. So I guess we'll see. But
what's like the maximum penalties you're facing for these misdemeanors? Is there like jail time potentially, or?
Yeah. So each is 6 months. So I guess the ultimate maximum. I do have a pretty harsh judge. It's Sullivan. He's kind of the guy that like nailed Michael Flynn. He's like a Bill Clinton appointee. I'm not saying anything bad about him. I respect the process. I'm currently in the process, but politically, obviously, we don't align. So, it could be harsh. The harshest would be 6 months each, so it'd be like 1 year total.
Gotcha. I guess it's not too bad then.
Yeah, I mean, it's not. I spent about a week in federal prison when I got arrested right after January 6th. It's not fun, but I mean, yeah, it could be worse. It could be like, 10 years or, the shaman guy got like, I think 4.5 years. So, yes.
The federal prison in Alaska?
No. I live in Florida.
You're probably in northern or central Florida?
Tampa. Yeah, Clearwater.
Oh, okay. I'm in Miami, so.
Oh, wow. I didn't know.
Tampa's like just far enough away to be like fucking like when I was in LA, if you live in San Diego, like okay, I can fuck with you. But Tampa, I'm pretty sure isn't that like a fucking 5-hour drive or some shit?
Oh yeah, no, it's far. It's far. It's like 4.5, I think.
And you can't like meet in the middle because I don't know if anything exists in the middle between fucking Tampa, Miami.
Well, maybe like Orlando. That's about it.
Yeah, I guess. How far? What's the drive from Tampa to Orlando?
Hour and a half.
Really? How long does it take Miami to Orlando? It's got to be like 3.5, 4 hours now.
Probably 3.5. Yeah.
I guess that's not too bad.
Hey, maybe me, you, and Nick could do a little Disney World trip or something one of these days.
Does Nick live down here?
He's coming down to Tampa.
Wow.
This summer. Yeah.
This summer. Oof.
Yeah.
For how? What is he staying for? For how long?
He's moving here.
Oh, holy shit.
Yeah.
Is he looking for roommates?
Maybe. Trying to start a streamer house?
I've never gotten to live with a cum investigator. I just want to see what it's like. The process is like in person. I'm just kidding.
There's gonna be some rules, Destiny.
I gotcha.
No cum on the couch.
Absolutely.
Or anywhere.
I had a morbid curiosity, and I started watching his favorite show, Euphoria. Interesting show. It was, I don't know if you ever.
I'm not a fan. I think that show's cringe personally,
Yeah.
but no, I'm not gonna crucify someone over what they like to watch. It's like whatever.
Are you part of like America First? I have no idea.
I mean, I'm not like a card holding member, but I mean, yeah, I would identify as that. Yeah.
Okay. I wasn't sure. I'm not sure. How is Ethan and America First still? Are you guys like totally broken up now, or what's the?
Who, Ralph?
Yeah, Ethan, Ralph.
No, I don't think so.
Oh,
no, we're good. Ralph's cool.
Okay, gotcha.
Is this now the Baked Alaska interview?
Well, I always like hear all there's like crazy drama blowing up with like Nick and everything over the past like few weeks. I haven't talked to him, so I'm just you're an AF identifying member, so I was just curious what's going on, you know?
Sure, I'm an open book. What do you want to know?
No, I think that's all I have for now. Where's Nick moving from? Wait, where the fuck you live in Tampa?
I live in Tampa, yeah.
Gotcha.
Clearwater.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, I mean, as far as the drama stuff goes, it's like you got to remember. I mean, for the most part, you've only heard one side. I mean, me, Nick, and a lot of us are banned from YouTube. We're banned from Twitter. You know, we're banned from these major platforms. So it's not really a level playing field. But,
true.
You know, I guess, you know, the TLDRs, like Nick and his roommate had some drama. And, you know, it basically was like the ugliest possible way for it to go down. Yeah, and just kind of is what it is. It sucks, but.
Have you, how are you and Mister Metokur? Do you guys ever fight with each other, or he's like an AF enemy, right?
Yeah, I mean, me and Mister Metokur have never really been friends, but we talked a little bit on the debate.
Gotcha. Well, I didn't get to watch this because it's YouTube like copy struck, so I can't watch it on stream, and I'm too lazy to watch it on my own. How do you feel about the Louis Theroux documentary? Do you feel like they showed you in a fair light?
Yeah, no, I liked it. I think it was. I think it was actually fair, pretty fair. The only unfair thing is like every time that we're shown, it plays this like dark music. You know, I don't think that was fair. It would have been a lot better if there was like a just regular type of music instead of dun dun dun. You know, like they're training people to be like, these are the enemies. But I mean, overall, like it was more fair than like a Vice News or like MSNBC type thing. Like, and I was talking to the crew recently. They're all right. So I thought it was pretty good.
Someone in my chat said, also, if these questions are too personal or something, let me know. I don't know because I don't know. If they're probably asking me questions. Somebody said, ask about his relationship with Ashton Birdie.
Well, that's there is no relationship. That's like a crazy ex-girlfriend of mine.
Crazy ex-girlfriend.
Oh yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, like basically I would be streaming in one room and she would get jealous, so she'd start cutting herself in the bathroom and banging on the door until I stopped streaming. That kind of crazy.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, no, that's like a ex from a long time ago.
Got some lore masters in your chat. Holy shit, Nestle.
I know.
I'm connected to all these people through like other channels, so I'm just curious to see how people know each other because it's kind of a small world. So.
Oh, no, it's all good. Are you connected still with like Ice or anyone from IRL?
No, I think I talked to Paul in person like 2 years ago, and then I haven't heard from him since. We don't run in a lot of similar circles. Although I guess he's kind of tangentially connected to some political-ish people, kind of now, but not really. No. Why? How's he doing? Is he like still chugging along, or?
I haven't talked to him. in a long time, but
Mhm.
I just remembered you were like kind of intersecting with the IRL crowd when you were in LA.
Wait, are you from that universe? You don't come from that, do you? Or do you?
Yeah, a little bit, yeah.
Oh, crazy.
Yeah, like I streamed with Ice and Asian Andy and
Do any of those guys still... Is Asian Andy still a thing? Or did he...
not really, no. IRL is pretty much dead for the most part. It's like a bunch of degenerates now, like Andy Dick, and like he's like streaming in that crowd now.
Okay.
Just it's changed very much. You know, with all the collars and the swatting and the doxing, like it's pretty unsustainable, I guess. So
Yeah, Ice was pretty fucked towards the end there. Or towards the end of, like, even on Twitch when I saw him, it was pretty insane.
yeah.
Do we have an update on Nick, Brittany?
Still waiting.
What are we waiting on? Wait, what is the status? Did he say, like, I'm driving, I'll be there in 10 minutes? Is he, like, not responding?
Well, you know, he was responding to I am hiding. This guy that goes through him.
What is he... What's the...
Saying that he's going to be way... That's what he said at 5:12. I'm going to be way late.
Did you ask him what he meant by way late?
Yeah, what does way late mean, Brittany?
Okay, everybody just calm down,
We're
all right?
super calm.
Brittany,
We're not
it's
even-
almost 3 a.m. for me.
It's 3 a.m. This dude's 17 years old, okay? If he
I
doesn't go to sleep soon, he's going to be permanently stunted in his height, okay?
We
Have some
could-
fucking
we could-
respect for his time,
We keep tapping.
okay? Don't fuck with
I'll
this kid. His
play the
country's about to be
Groper.
in fucking NATO, okay?
We
You're
can
gonna
tap
get...
in Fanatic. if you need
Absolutely not, okay? Rose risked
Why?
it because Rose and I worked very hard on our
Oh,
presentation.
yeah,
preparation. We
you
have
worked
a
very
combined
hard.
case that is so
Uh-huh.
strong right
We
now.
worked very hard on this joint presentation, and I need
Uh-huh.
him here to do his half of the work. I did the prep, he does the speech, okay? So, where is Nick at?
You know, during this extra hour we've had actually where nothing has happened, Destiny's helped me even more to really refine everything
We've
that's going
refined
on.
our argumentation
Continuously
so
all
much.
the way through. It's been
True.
excellent. Yeah.
Yes.
So they're saying that Rose leaked the link on the screen.
Rose.
Nice.
Ooh.
Nice
You know what?
job,
Actually,
bro.
never mind. I'm not apologizing. You guys are keeping me up to 3 a.m. You haven't done
Bro.
anything. I do not.
Yeah.
Zero
Yeah.
apologies for that one, okay?
Hey, don't blame me. It's not my fault. This is one person's fault.
Oh my god. Jesus Christ.
I'm just an innocent bystander in all of this.
Jesus.
Like-
I don't know. His organization, he needs to change his name. America First doesn't make any sense, okay? Fucking American Last of the Debates is really what we need right now because this is fucking unbelievable.
Wow.
At least Bait Alaska is holding up his part of the American First name.
Here.
okay? But Fuentes is really not holding up to the first part there.
Oh,
He's a
whatever
real
happened?
patriot.
Whatever happened to Hampton Brandon? Is that guy?
Man,
What?
a lot has changed. I don't know. He actually lives in Miami, so you might see him
fuck.
like
Gotta be careful not to shit.
digging in a
That's
fucking.
insane.
Yeah, you might see him digging in a dumpster or something nearby.
Damn. I remember watching that dude. You saw the video of him just like running out of the street, getting hit by the fucking car. Whatever.
Yeah, and then he lands on his feet.
Yeah.
Goes down.
Wait, what the fuck?
It's
What video?
entertaining, but he's honestly like, I feel bad for the dude. He's like really schizo now and just like,
Now he is. Yeah.
oh yeah. Well, I
Just-
mean,
yeah, I know. Yeah, but
he
yeah.
might have always. He's like extremely schizo. Like, I talked to him like a month ago. He was actually at my house, and he's just constantly like, "There's people after me, dude. Like, they put people in the hotel next to me, and they're watching me." And I'm just like, "What?" I don't know. It's
Dude.
like,
Ten
I
toes
think
down. You know what are you gonna do, man?
it's just like too many drugs, basically.
Mhm.
I don't know. But dude, those were the glory days though in LA with Ice and everyone streaming all the time. Andy Milanakis, like that shit was fun.
Yeah, it was a crazy time. Yeah.
It's nothing like that. I mean, you can't get away with half that shit anymore.
You can't get away with any of that shit anymore. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think we're gonna end up. It's feeling like a reschedule, boys. Maybe. Because now this shit's gonna go till like fucking 11 or 12.
We just
Well,
helicopter lift our country, please.
They're saying to just start without him. That's what Hiding just texted me. But
Just start without him.
I mean,
We're gonna. It's gonna be a fucking.
Yeah.
It's gonna be done.
gangbang. If
yeah, that's- we need someone to sub in here. Who do we got?
I mean, we can get somebody to sub in the meantime if you want. Get maybe like a big tech or.
Wait, the person that you're talking with, Alaska, can they give like an ETA or anything?
They said that they're
Like, are they saying what it is?
I'm not getting a lot of concrete details. They're saying they're texting him and
I'll be right back.
all that. So,
like, what's
Paul Town? Oh yeah, Paul. Where's Paul Town?
Hold down.
Vincent James, Stu
Well,
Peters,
Vince doesn't do things on the weekends.
Branson.
I mean, I can get Dalton for a little bit until he comes, but I mean, what's the?
Dalton.
Should we just do that?
That could be cool.
Okay. All right, we can do that. And then when Nick comes in, he could swap out, I guess.
Sure.
This whole thing kind of got a little messed up now. It's all
I
right.
mean, I feel bad because, like, you know, it's 3. I don't know where you are. 3 a.m. over there. That's.
I feel bad for Destiny, honestly, because he's put so much work.
I
into
have.
everything.
I was looking forward to this debate. This is the third time Nick has fucking stood up,
No,
politically
Wait, I
provoked,
I
right?
have a question for you, Dustin.
No, this is the first time that he's.
When are you gonna stream on Cozy? By the way.
Listen,
Yeah,
okay, I was getting ready to, and you guys are like fucking self-destructing over there. Okay, I'm trying to be careful. Okay, Ralph is firing off crazy shots at everybody on the internet. Nick has got some weird shit going on. There's like all these people defecting. Okay, I don't know if I start connecting to that website if I'm gonna get dragged down in the current or some shit. Okay, I'm just kind of sitting from afar and watching. You know what's
We're
going on.
all having fun over here. You're missing out, Destiny. It's a lot of fun going on.
No, but just to be clear, Brittany, like, I would rather. I'm so far. I'm in this deep anyway. I'd rather like wait a little bit longer just to make sure we get everything all at once. And we just agree to the solution because you're waiting for me. Like, it's fine. It's 3 a.m. already. Okay, you know what? It's fucked. Whatever. I have a test on Monday. It's fine. It's fine.
We can hang out with Dalton for a little bit until it starts. How about that?
Hey.
Yo.
Hey, Dalton.
All right.
Come on! Pod Collector, let's go!
And Dalton, remember they're on YouTube, so you know.
Oh, dude. All right, well.
You sound funny though. You're on the wrong mic, I think.
Am I?
Yeah.
Also, everybody check your video real quick. This defaults you to 480. You should be able to get up to 720.
Is that better?
Yeah, that's better.
Mm-hmm.
Much better.
Whoa, Destiny's in here?
Yeah.
The
Oh,
one and only. What's up?
We are waiting on Mr. Fuentes.
let's
So-
go. Yeah, Nick's been a little busy bee lately.
Yeah, he's been out of town.
Yeah. Do you want to light a fire under his ass, Dalton? You want to blow up his text or something?
You want me to?
Yeah. Yes.
He's an hour late.
Call him live on the stream.
He's on Italian time.
I'll hit him up.
No, it's not an Italian time. It's fucking 3 a.m. He'll be asleep if this was Italian
Hey,
time.
listen, Swede. We're all on U.S. time.
I don't think I can stay past 10 o'clock today, guys. We're gonna get fucked.
No, I mean, like, the Italians are usually
No, I
late.
know, but the Swede isn't.
Okay, hold on. Listen, okay?
Oh, here we go.
Walk with me. Are you walking with me?
Where are we going?
Should we... Do you want to try to do this the same time tomorrow night, or...
Rose doesn't like that idea.
Or 2 hours earlier tomorrow night? Because it seems like... It feels like he's not going to be here for another 20, 30 minutes at least. That's what my gut is
I
telling
can
me.
deal with 2030. It's up to you. I'm this far in anyway. It's.
I mean, 2030 is about how long opening statements are going to take anyway. So
True.
we could get through opening statements. He gets here, and then hopefully we'll be just starting by the time he jumps in.
Possibly. But also, I just got back from a thing, and my wife's going to kill me if I stream until midnight, so...
Okay.
I mean, it's up
we
to
can
you
let's
guys.
wait like 10 more minutes to see what happens, okay?
Okay.
Okay,
Alright.
hold on.
We
We're
only
gonna
need-
wait for a while. Everybody who has contact with anybody related to Nick, just press for an ETA, okay? Just
Yeah.
so we have something to work with, okay?
I snapped him and I texted him.
Tell him
so-
there's no judgment. If it's going to be 45 minutes, just let us know, okay?
We need a time. That's what we need. We need a number. We need some
Yeah,
material.
and that way we'll know if we should just do this a different day.
Yeah, the plan is for this to only run 2 hours as well. So even if we start we should be finished. Or if we started in half an
4
hour, we should be done around 11:30.
And for those, I mean, we also are going to be having our pop on afterward, regardless. So we can always just go into our pop on ourselves. You guys can do whatever you want.
I popped
Okay.
on.
Some literally random person in my chat, don't know who the fuck this is, just said Nick would be on in 7 minutes. That's the best thing we got right now. I don't know this person in my chat. Yeah, I don't know who this is. It's the best information we've gotten. Random fucking nobody in chat. Let's fucking go.
It's real.
All right, let's see. Let's see if this
It's
nobody's
real.
correct. Okay, if this person shows up, if Nick shows up before 3:11 a.m. Okay, European time, then
Well-
I'm modding whoever the fuck this is. Okay.
Well, let me ask this girl here. Okay, you're saying opening statements. I don't really know. Like, you just said we're talking about January 6th and the Buffalo shooting. Like, is there a debate question? Because, I mean, I don't know how to make an opening statement.
You don't have to. No, basically, what we were going to do with you is kind of have you go into what you've gone
Oh, he's not
what
going to be
you
here in
think,
time.
if
He's
you
not going to be here
think
for 30 minutes.
insurrection, If you
I'm-
think
I'm
the January
100%.
6th protesters have been
I know.
treated fairly, and just kind of your story is going to be what I figured you would go into.
Okay.
If you have a more personal.
I mean, did
connection.
they get a debate question here?
It was kind of similar to that.
Yeah,
I mean,
we got the
it's
exact same
very-
info as you just said.
It's, yeah,
But,
it's-
Can we,
but if you want, like,
let's
Destiny's so
slide
good at
on.
making opening statements, he can make
Oh,
one for you in the meantime.
yes, he
It'll be
can
really
write
good.
it up.
No, but I'm saying, I mean, what is the actual debate?
It's literally that's it. It's just January 6th and
was
Buffalo
January
shooting.
6th in insurrection? Is that it?
We'll,
Sure.
we'll see where we go. We'll see where we fucking go with it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're gonna
Freestyle.
get people's thoughts generally on it, and then you should be able to find some disagreements in there.
Okay.
No, I think that they will for sure.
Oh, this is what I wanted to do. I want to talk to random people about January
It's
6th.
mad face. Look at his mad face.
Who's got what's going on? What are we doing?
We're waiting.
Yeah.
What did we find out about Nick? 7 minutes from a guy in Rose Wrist's chat. Is that what's going on?
Yeah.
Some random in Rose.
Random. If he's, I swear. Okay, he's either banned or he's like modded. Okay, it's either.
Yes.
All right.
Yeah,
I
it's been 3 minutes. He hasn't responded to me. So
Yeah, don't worry.
hold on. I wanna be on
If he's
TV.
not responding to you, he's responding to the random chat. Okay.
Bake, I need you to say something
Oh.
incriminating that's going to get shown in court so that I can have
No.
my mouth in there, okay?
No, what's
Why did you think you weren't trespassing when you went in? What's the number one thing? Did you ever see a sign or anything?
What? Well, I explained that to you earlier, Destiny.
Yeah, I know, but I'm trying to
I
get clipped.
said
I'm
that-
trying to get clipped. I want a jury
Trying to-
watching my stream. Destiny.gg,
Rose
Destiny.gg,
Rose
or
Wrist.
youtube.com/Destiny. Okay,
Well, look, I can't give away my whole legal strategy
you
for your
saw the
content.
don't you give it all away in Discovery anyway? I already know what you're going to say, okay? Listen.
Okay. Well,
You didn't see, there was no sign. Cop was giving you fist bumps. Another dude
was
right
no-
next to you already
there
got
was no
acquitted.
sign.
You were like,
Yeah,
fuck it,
exactly.
dude. Now, what
Well,
about...
Look,
weren't you-
I'm a live.
Yeah.
Well, you gotta let me talk. You
go
gotta let me
ahead.
talk here.
Yeah, go
okay.
ahead.
I'm
it's
a
just
live
lag.
streamer.
Sorry, sometimes. Go ahead.
No, it's okay.
Yeah.
I'm a live streamer. I cover live events. I was at the Capitol to live stream and protest like I do. I live stream not just right wing events. I've live streamed BLM protests, Antifa, whatever, Pride March, Slut Walk
Mhm.
with JLP, whatever. So I was there. I was covering it, and I was cooperating with law enforcement. I talked to multiple cops. I did not break anything. I didn't break windows. I didn't smash anything. I didn't loot anything. In fact, I actually told people, "Hey, don't break stuff. Put that back, etc." And I told a cop, I said, "Hey, like I'm just here documenting. Obviously, I agree with the peaceful protest element of it." And he was like, "Okay, yeah, I understand." Fist bumps me, nods his head. I said, "If you need me to leave, just let me know." So my argument is that I use the example of a bar. If you're drinking beers with the bouncer and you guys are cheersing, he's like, "Hey man, what's up?" and all that. You go home, then later he's like, "Oh wow, you were trespassing. We're gonna arrest you." It's like, no, it doesn't work like that. Because in order to be trespassed legally, they have to give you a notice. They have to say you are trespassed, and they have to give you a reasonable amount of time to leave as well.
What
And that's it.
about being in Pelosi's office? Were you not
well,
on
that's
January
fake.
6th?
That's fake news. I was not in Pelosi's office. That was not Pelosi.
I have video footage putting you in.
I was in a office.
Oh,
I was
yeah?
in like
Whose office was it?
I don't know, just a random office.
If you don't
but
know, how do you know it wasn't Pelosi's office?
because I know it wasn't. Someone said a name like, "Oh, it's this guy's off." It wasn't Pelosi. That was just like an internet rumor. They also said like I had COVID and I was a super spreader.
Uh-huh.
That wasn't true. There's a lot of fake news that came out of that, but
Do you have press credentials?
yes.
Really?
Yes, I do.
You have White House press credentials?
No, not White House. I had press credentials valid in the state of Arizona at the time, which is where I was living.
Is that where the White House is, though? Or the Capitol
The
building?
White House is not the Capitol.
Is the Capitol in Arizona?
No, of
Yeah.
course.
Well,
It's not.
why
the
would
same-
you think your
not
press
the same
credentials are going to work
thing.
there? Does somebody need to tell you you're trespassing?
But nobody had credentials to be in the Capitol that day.
Elijah
Destiny.
Schaefer was there. He had White House press credentials.
No one was planning on being in the Capitol.
But other people had White House. No, not White House. Sorry, fuck.
Sure, yeah,
Washington,
there's
D.C.,
higher
whatever
levels.
press credentials.
There's higher. So Elijah Schaefer was in Nancy Pelosi's office. That's how I know I wasn't in that one. Because
Wait, is he
was in-
facing charges right now?
No,
Why the fuck is he not facing charges?
I don't know.
Do you want to know why? Do you know what he told me in person?
What did he tell you?
He was it starts with the letter I, but you got to give me some juicy information.
Informant.
Yeah, for Antifa.
What?
No, hold on. Wait, I'm making all of that up. I'm sorry for anybody's
Clip it, guys. Clip it.
The one. So on the left, So for people that are watching that don't know, so on the left, you guys, we all call each other like we're all transphobic, racist, homophobic. But on the right, all these guys call each other FBI informants and Antifa informants. That's like that's basically what I've learned about every single conservative I talk to says that every other conservative is like a fucking informant to somebody. So
That's real. Brittany, Franson says he wants to join. I don't know if you want to bring him on.
Sure, yeah, I mean.
Have you got anything from Nick?
No, I haven't yet.
Okay, random person in chat is 1 minute before. Okay, they're fucked.
that's
So I was
what it
gonna
is,
say,
guys.
we-
When the imposter is sus.
We got about 5 minutes till it's 9:15. Do you guys want to start the opening statements and go through at 9:15 and then, or are you afraid that he just wouldn't get here and then we would start a debate that?
I think that's fine.
Well, I would rather just wait until he gets here, honestly.
Okay.
I mean, his assistant said go ahead and start without him, so that's what they said. But it's up to you guys. I'm fine either way. I can wait.
And
I
Destiny
mean,
was
we're
the
kinda
one
talking
who
now.
was saying that he was in a hurry or that he didn't want to stream until midnight. So.
Wait, did Nick say that? Or oh no,
No, but it's only he's in Florida, so it's only 9, 10.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think Franson really wants to come in. That's what chat's saying to me.
You know you're muted, right, Brittany?
Yeah, I was talking to the chat.
Okay.
They're bullying me again.
Yeah, well, I need to ban this person. Can't believe you fed us false information. Disinformation, classic.
Did you
What's the
ban
one
the guy?
song where you do like?
Yeah, I'm
dun,
banning
dun,
him
dun,
right
dun,
now.
dun,
Okay,
dun,
don't-
dun.
where the fuck are you? What was your name? Now I can.
Fuck,
I'm
what am
gonna
I
say your
thinking
name.
of? Isn't there like
Where
a
are
thing
you?
that does that?
Okay, scummy. You're full of shit.
Scummy.
You're
Of
banned.
course you believe somebody named Scummy.
Hey,
Well,
okay, I would take whatever I can get.
I want to make sure that everyone's pronouns correct for tonight. So,
Yeah.
Fuck. It's called
Destiny,
chopsticks.
are you
Yeah, how does it work?
still a man or what are you?
For now, I am. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh my
Rose,
God.
Rose, is that? Are you
F&P.
female, male? What is that?
Same as Destiny, so man.
Okay.
Me too.
Trans male. Okay, Dalton, you're male. Okay. I just don't want to offend anyone tonight. I want to make sure
Aw, that's so nice of you.
pronouns are correct.
That's
Let's
nice.
go. Are we bringing on Franson or what are we doing?
I mean, yeah. Did you send him the link, Dalton?
Oh, I'm supposed to do that?
I don't have any connection to him.
Oh. My bad. I didn't know I was working for Brittany now.
Aw.
No, I was, I think, how am I going to send this to him? I know.
Hmm.
How cute. Okay.
Yay.
12.
Hey, chat, tell Franson I sent it to him on Telegram. I
How
sent him the link.
are you telling chat to talk to the intermediary that's talking to Nick?
No, I'm
Freaking
telling
somebody
chat to
else.
tell another streamer that I messaged that streamer.
Hmm.
Oh, dude, did you beat Elden Ring?
Yeah,
Destiny?
duh. I'm a warrior.
With the lowest amount of vigor, right, Destiny?
That is mostly
wait,
true. That's mostly true.
Was it true?
Mostly
Okay.
true.
Fact check, mostly true.
Yeah.
Have you played all the Soulsborne games?
Yeah, I have.
Nice. I played Elden Ring. I beat it. Fucking amazing. Probably my favorite game of all time. And then I hadn't played any of the other games, so I went back, did Demon Souls remake, Dark Souls 1. I'm on Dark Souls 2 right now. I'm gonna play all the way through.
Crazy. Let's talk movies, okay? I'm evangelizing right now. Okay, who here has seen the movie Everything Everywhere All at Once?
I haven't. It hasn't come out. It came out in Europe like on Friday, so I haven't watched it
Damn
yet.
it, guys.
I just saw it the other day.
Okay, it was a good movie, right?
It was an excellent movie. It's like I felt like they were trolling me at the beginning, like they were trying to trick me into thinking it was gonna suck, and then it actually ended up being an amazing movie.
Thank you. Good.
What
job,
about
Tom.
Batman? Batman sucked, right? Can we please say Batman sucked?
Awesome.
Can we
I love
please?
Batman.
Come on.
It was okay. It was just like kind of boring.
What'd you guys think of the Northmen? Did you guys see that?
Yeah, I thought it was okay. It looked really good. It was like interesting.
Pretty good.
It was awesome.
I feel like I feel like they wasted the one girl from the chess show. Like she didn't have anything that she acted in.
True. I also hated the ending. I felt like, wow, they both fucking die. Really?
Well, isn't that always the point for stories like this? Like it's pretty rare that you're gonna watch a story that's like, wow, vengeance is good actually. Like,
yeah, that's fair.
Yeah. I mean, I guess there might be some story that's like that, but I think generally the morals that we try to pass on is it's probably not good to dedicate your entire fucking life to killing somebody. But
yeah, it would have been awesome. It would have been such a great ending. He just decapitates the fucking guy.
Yeah.
Oh, chat's complaining about spoilers. Sorry.
Have you guys seen Morbius?
Northman was like a 10 out of 10. I don't think it was a 10 out of 10. It was like a
what,
7.
Northman? I'd give it a 10 out of 10.
Nah,
At least a 9 out of 10. I think it was awesome.
Hey, I'm gonna be totally honest. As a fucking libtarded libcuck here, are you actually giving it a 10 out of 10 because you thought it was a 10 movie, or does this have to do with like some fucking European ancestry shit? I really can't tell.
No. I think it was just a great movie. I think it's one of the best movies I've seen in just a long time.
Okay.
I thought Batman was really good, but yeah, this just like blew it out of the water for me. Especially like my expectations were really high, and it met my expectations. So.
Okay. Did any of you guys see the movie Pig with Nicolas Cage?
Nah.
Okay.
I haven't seen a movie in so long.
I haven't even heard of that one.
Fuck you guys.
Okay, hold on. Wait.
What?
You did get. Oh, I can hear myself.
It's all right. It always happens when somebody joins. It's good now.
All right. You did get confirmation that Nick was gonna show up, right?
Yeah, he posted it on his Telegram.
Okay.
How long ago?
Okay,
That was
and
like a few days ago.
he told Baked today that he would be late, right, Baked?
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and bounce out since Franson is here.
You don't want to?
Oh, you gotta stay too, Dalton. You gotta stay.
You want me to stay for what? What am I offering? What am I doing on the
We're
panel?
just hanging out right now. We're not doing the debate, obviously.
These guys sound so much like Fuentes. It's so creepy. Oh my god. Or I guess like people do it with me too, but like Jesus.
Yeah, nothing. I was about to go to bed. I'm sleepy, dude.
Yeah, it's pretty late, guys. Yeah.
Last night, I got 1 hour sleep last night. I was up all night. Hang on, let me get a water at least.
I had to purposefully. I finally got my sleep schedule back in check, and I had to purposefully fuck it for this debate. And now we're here.
Way to go. Wait, do you live in Stockholm? Do you say or?
No, I mean I live in Sweden, but now I'm currently in Amsterdam studying, which is why I challenge you on your shit takes on Amsterdam.
What is my shit? Everything I said about Amsterdam is absolutely correct.
Okay. So you're correct about like most places in Amsterdam. It has a similar architecture, but the thing is, Amsterdam compared to everywhere else is so unique, right? That's the main thing, right?
Here's the good thing about Amsterdam. The one thing that I will give that city credit for is, I don't know if you've been to the United States, but a lot of the United States is like super handicap accessible. And I notice it's not as much like that in Europe. Like there are wheelchair ramps everywhere in the US, stuff like that. One of the cool things about Amsterdam is it's also very handicap accessible because you only have to walk down one street to see the entire fucking city. Like everything looks the exact same. You have like, there's like a river thing. There's a river thing. There's rows of houses here, rows of houses there. And there's like padded walkways on both ends. Once you go down one street in Amsterdam, you've seen the entire city. That's it.
I'm pretty sure there's a fake Nick in the chat. I'm not gonna pull him in because I don't trust. So no, I don't. Like, if it's real, then let.
Okay, wait, hold on. Let me and Destiny turn off our
not
screen
him.
first
Come on
before you do that shit.
Just have him turn on his cam.
No,
first.
it's like the picture. There's no way it's actually him.
That is not.
No, look at his chat. There's no way that's him.
Yeah, no, it's not him. Yeah, that's not him. This is again Rose. Rose's fault. Nice try, fake Nick. Not falling for that. Yeah.
Is that why I have so many viewers? Everyone's like looking through my VODs, trying to find where I fucking leak the link, maybe. Jesus Christ. Okay, what's your favorite part of Sweden, Destiny? South, mid? Have you even been to the north? How do you feel?
Yeah, I went skiing north at some mountain range. I don't know what it was called, which was okay. I feel like Copenhagen is like the coolest thing I've seen.
Shut
in, like,
the
all
fuck
of...
up. How did you say fucking Denmark?
I'm sorry.
I'm disgusted, Destiny.
I'm sorry.
I asked
like,
you for Sweden, and you give me my worst enemy.
What am I supposed to say? Like, oh, Uppsala, there's students there. Like, oh, Gothenburg, shit is old. And if you go really high up, maybe you can look north and see Norway. I don't know what. And then Stockholm is like, it's a okay European city, I guess, but like, it's green in the summertime. Okay, listen, Copenhagen's got huge bike lanes. They've got that weird like free city. What the fuck is it called in the middle with all the crazy drug people and the criminals? You know what I'm talking about?
Wait, what were the the stalls they have, or
No, you can walk through in like some marking section in fucking Christiana or whatever. Christiania? It's like this section of the city where people like sell drugs, and it's like a whole free. It's just weird, right? The city looks cool. There's like really modern architecture. There's older architecture. It's super walkable. Like, I don't know, man. Copenhagen was pretty cool.
Dumb.
Oh, okay. I'll give you one thing for Sweden.
Okay.
Have you ever been to Gotland?
Yes.
Gotland is really cute. That whole city right off the dock or whatever. I haven't driven out much, and apparently I've never been there. But the archipelagos are supposed to be really cool, I guess, if you like.
Did you take like the ferry there?
To Gotland? Yeah, I think you have to, don't you?
I think so. Where did you take it from?
From Sweden? I don't fucking know.
Okay.
How many fucking
I wonder if
ferries?
there's only one of this multiple.
There's like some city that apparently you guys do like some medieval march shit in, or you guys have like a, what is it called? Medieval times, where people dress up at some point. But there's like cobblestone roads and it's like very hilly or whatever.
Medieval times is awesome.
What do you think, Destiny? What do you think the chances I have are of getting an acquittal? You think it's possible?
I don't honestly know. Your lawyer is going to be able to tell you more than that. It seems like for like misdemeanor trespassing, it seems like that's open and shut. Like like he'll throw the book at you for that. But then, I mean, like, I don't know if the other things, like, your lawyer is going to know better. It might be the case that there's like a lot of precedent for like if you're trespassing but you're talking to cops and shit, that they'll be like, oh, like, how would you know? Like, you know, you're not going to get prosecuted for this.
Right.
But then if that was the case, I'd wonder, why would the DA bring that case at all? Like, why wouldn't they hardcore try to settle or just like drop the charges? Like, would they really waste trial time on that?
Well, they're trying to make an example out of people. Biggest investigation in U.S. history. Okay, like let me give you.
Well,
an
you say
example.
make an example, but they've dropped like the majority of the charges that they were initially pressing against people, right? So I feel like the only ones they have are the ones they feel like.
No, they have not.
Wait, really?
They weren't able to bring sedition charges against people, which they wanted to, but no, they haven't dropped majority of the charges.
Okay, I could be wrong, but I thought like wasn't it initially like 600 people got charged, and I thought they dropped like
it's over 800 now.
Is it over 800? They didn't.
They didn't drop any.
Oh, okay,
nobody's been dropped. Yeah,
oh, gotcha.
No, but I was just gonna give the example of, so just because you are, streaming unlawful activity or some activity that might be unlawful, like why does that, that doesn't mean you're being unlawful. As why is it different from me documenting it versus New York Times or Elijah Schaefer?
Well, but I feel like the counter argument is going to be like, can you break the law if you're streaming? Like, let's say me and a bunch of friends go and trespass somewhere, and I'm like, oh shit, like we're trespassing. But I pull out my phone, I was like, well, but it's okay, I'm streaming it, so now it's fine. Like, is that?
Yeah, but that's my career though.
But I don't know how much is that going to be brought up. Like, are they going to dig into like? Again, I don't know how serious the case is going to be, but like, are they going to be like, well, is this guy like a veteran, like seasoned journalist or whatever?
No,
like,
but I'm just saying, why is it okay for someone else to document that event?
Did New York Times go inside?
Yes, they were right next to me. That's what I'm saying. Like,
yeah, but the difference will be that's what I'm saying. The difference will be like if you have a history, like if I were to go through your YouTube channel, your content, and the majority of it is like doing investigative reporting on this, covering this, whatever, then you probably have an okay argument. That'd be my guess. But if the majority of your content isn't that, and every now and then you like cover something that maybe not, right? I'm not sure.
I mean, I go IRL to protests all the time. I mean, I'm not some like, decorated New York Times journalist. I mean, I don't even really consider myself a journalist other than.
Okay, hold on. Okay, you should. So, I don't think you should ever say that, right? If a big part of your defense is going to be you as a journalist, why would you ever say publicly you don't consider yourself a journalist?
No, I'm saying I don't see myself as like a New York Times journalist. Of course.
Well, but but if you're comparing yourself to them, you want to see yourself as a New York Times journalist. You want that to be your argument, right?
The jury, Rose Wrist on YouTube.
New York Times. I don't want to be seen as that. I want to be seen as the new wave of, being my own sort of.
Yeah, but your own
political
sort of thing is like a private
reporter.
citizen that's trespassing in the Capitol building during a riot. That's not, you don't want to be that, right? Like, do you want to be?
No, because you're defending huge corporations, Destiny.
No, wait,
You're-
I'm not defending anybody. I'm just saying for your
Yes, you are. Yes, you are. New York Times. That's huge corporations. I'm a real American patriot.
No, hold on.
I broadcast.
Wait, hold on.
I'm my own.
I'm
You
listen.
need to be
I
fighting
have
for
I have no
equality.
pony.
what I'm saying.
I have no pony in this race. I don't care about any of that at all. Okay, it's like my understanding for Elijah.
Well, no, I think we're getting caught in the weeds here. I'm saying.
No, wait, hold on, wait. Just clear. To be super clear. Okay.
My own way, but I'm not some corporate entity that's like.
It's not about. Hold on. It's not about being a corporate entity. I'm saying so. Like when I look at like Elijah Schaefer, do you consider him like a corporate entity because he's like with the Blaze or whatever? Is
Blaze? I mean, kind of, a little bit.
Maybe he's not a good example. Okay, but like when I look at him, my understanding is I think he publicly said he's like a credential person to do these things. Right?
There's a difference between like Jake Paul and fucking Barstool Sports or something, or that's a bad example too. Like Washington Post and Jake Paul. That's what I'm trying to say. I'm a troll. I'm a content creator. Yes, I report on the news. I make funny videos. So yes, technically I am a journalist, I guess. I'm more of just like an entertainer, and I go and interview people. I see what's going on in real time. So that's different. I don't write fucking articles and shit like that. That's what I'm saying. But I'm saying that I should have every right to cover an event just as much as everyone else, right?
No.
No? What do you mean?
You can't participate in riots just because you have a phone. I don't think
It's gonna be like any live. By the way, if you're a live streamer, you can trespass anywhere as long as you're recording. Like you'll be fine.
Yeah, I think.
What about viewership?
What about all the news agencies covering all the fucking BLM riots?
They're not trespassing while they're doing it.
Yes, they are.
Wait, where
yes,
at?
they literally are. There's fucking buildings on fire. They're in there filming. They're next to the buildings. People are getting shot. Yes, there's unlawful activity.
I think that my feeling. Wait, hold on. This is my feeling. And listen, I could be wrong. Your lawyer will know this.
A CNN reporter got arrested.
Well, yeah, your lawyer will know this better than any of us. Okay, so everything you might be saying might be right. It's just I would imagine that when going before a jury, if you work for any media outlet, even if it's not a mainstream, even if it's like fucking rebel media in Canada, if you work for a media outlet, then the argument that like I'm here filming this and documenting this probably holds some water.
But I work for myself. I don't work for anybody.
But then, like, couldn't anybody trespass anywhere with a phone then?
No. Anybody doesn't make a living covering live events, covering.
Yeah, but then is this going to be what they argue about? So, like, are they going to ask, like, we're going to look at the totality of YouTube comment. You've got 2 million views across all your videos covering riots, and you've got 500 million views across, like, everything else. Like, is that going to come up? Like, do you really have enough, like, body of work as a journalist to...
Definitely, yeah.
I mean, you are a sole proprietorship. I assume Yoba makes enough money as being a sole proprietorship.
I make more than a lot of those fucking fake-ass media companies, but...
And, like, you yourself are basically...
I'm a citizen journalist. Like, it's like I'm... Like, all those people you keep naming are beholden to huge corporations, and they have their biases, and they have a boss. Like, if anything, I'm showing the more... unbiased side of things. I stream for 10 hours, show an event, interview people on all sides. I have my own view, but I don't have any like corporate sponsors I have to bounce.
I'm not sure. I'm not talking about like corporatism or any of that.
If we want a free society that's knowledgeable about what's going on, we should have the ability, First Amendment, that's why it's made, for citizen journalists to cover that shit on every side. So I'm saying what you're saying is bullshit because I had every right to be there. I had every right to cover that. I was not violent. I was not looting. I was telling people the opposite.
Well, I think that's the issue, right? Is that like
go for any, whether it's a BLM riot or a Patriot rally or whatever, like you should be able to cover that. And that's, I'm the one who uncovered that Ray Epps story, by the way. I was like, fed. And then that comes out and it's the biggest story on Tucker for fucking months. Okay, that happened because of an IRL clip. Kyle Rittenhouse, that happened because this guy on Twitch was streaming and he got that clip, And so IRL streamers are important. And I think it's stupid to just say like, oh, they're not real, they're not real journalists. You got to be part of these big companies. No, you can work for yourself. You can do that for a living. And I think you have every right to be there. I don't think it's right to just throw you in jail for a year because you're covering an event. Yes, of course, I agree with the protest. I'm a Trump supporter. I think the election was fraudulent, but I don't think I should go to jail for that. So that's why I'm fighting it in court.
Wait, Brittany, we need to do this debate today because after this conversation, I'm not sure for how much longer Baked Glass is going to be available for debates. Okay?
Shut the fuck up. Wait, when is is it an arraignment or when is your, like, do you have like an actual trial date set?
Shut the fuck up. What does that mean, Rose?
Don't worry about it, okay?
Wait.
Oh, no, I am worried.
Hey, okay, unlike Destiny, okay, I haven't been giving you legal advice throughout this entire...
I can take you on. I can take on the whole crowd. Let's go.
Wait, Bake, do you have like do they give you a trial date or are you like...
Yeah, March 2023.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's right. We listened to it. It was pretty far.
Yeah.
Okay. Gotcha. Damn.
Wow.
Got a few super
Quite a ways away. But I
Um,
mean, we can keep talking about this. I mean, Rose, you have some thoughts, clearly.
I don't know if I want to discuss your fucking case,
Oh,
but I don't think that sounds very, very, very convincing to me personally. But we'll see how it goes for you.
Okay, you're an internet lawyer. Got it.
An internet lord?
Internet
Lawyer.
Lawyer. I'm saying that I don't.
really
I
care about
personally, I don't. It doesn't sound very strong to me, but we'll see what the court
Oh,
says.
no one gave me a fucking prompt. They just said January 6th. So I'm just talking about whatever the fuck you guys are asking me. Destiny's over here getting clips off me.
Wait, I don't want clips for my YouTube. I just wanted clips if they go to trial. I want to be on. I want to watch myself.
you
on
want
TV.
to be in
I
the
just want to
trial.
see. I want to be in the trial. I want to be Exhibit 37. Okay.
He's a reporter.
No one gives me a fucking prompt. I'm just saying what you guys are asking me. Like if you guys want to give a prompt, we can start discussing something. Otherwise, we're just talking about.
Do we have any updates on Fuentes from anybody anywhere?
Anybody?
No.
Okay.
Nothing at all.
Britt,
No random chatters either.
we're gonna.
Random chatters. Let me read some of these really quick. So, Anonymous said the Swede is up way past his Sharia bedtime. I
Good
can
one.
shoot
Nice
balls
one, Britt.
prayer.
Are these all the comments you read, Britt?
Swedish
Just like
mosque already. Hurry home, Sven.
wow,
Nice one.
banger.
Tez says, corporate rights do not supersede the rights of the individual. The public paid for those buildings.
Oh, you can literally walk into any publicly funded building anytime you want.
You can walk into the Oval Office. And
I
sit
walk in
the
and talk
chair
to the
there
president. I
after
say,
if you want.
Biden, speak to me. My tax dollars pay for this motherfucker. Talk to me.
That's not even comparable. Come on.
Wait, it absolutely is.
No,
If
it's
the
not.
argument is just like, oh, we paid for with our tax
No,
dollars, so
no,
therefore
they
we should be
don't
able to
do-
go anywhere.
No,
like,
they don't do public White House tours. Retard. They do fucking.
Hold on, you don't do public tours of fucking senator offices, which
They
you said you were
do.
in.
yeah.
It's the Capitol.
The argument from the chatter was just like, hey, if we pay for it publicly, then shouldn't we kind of be allowed to go wherever we want? And that doesn't make any sense.
I don't agree with that. I'm not saying that whole
But
thing.
that's what I was arguing against. I wasn't arguing against what you believe in
I'm
your head. I
saying
don't know
the
what you believe. I'm
Capitol-
arguing against the chatter.
No, they do actual tours in there. They do public tours. It's
I mean, they
called-
do public tours in the
you know what
Oval
Capitol
Office.
means? It's called
They
the
do in the
People's
White
House,
House.
right? You ever heard
One of my chatters says that Nick's coming on in 60 seconds.
Yo!
Oh.
And we need to check the secret signal chat. So,
I feel like, do you trust this chatter?
Wait,
yeah.
Dalton, you said you had him on Snapchat, right?
Yeah.
Can you call him on Snapchat? See if that works.
And I feel like if he got, like, he would get the notification. You know what I mean? Like,
What if, like, I don't know, he's like at the store,
Okay.
like, replacing the batteries on his blacklight.
Yeah,
flashlight,
just
and, like, he
call
hears it
him-
vibrating in the pocket.
Great.
Maybe that
I got
would-
2 minutes, and then I got to pull the trigger on this. Okay.
Call him on Snapchat. Put the
I'm not
camera
calling
up.
him anymore
and
because
just-
Rose is stupid. I'm not. I was gonna say, yeah,
Alright,
stupid.
So,
yeah.
2 minutes. If he doesn't come, then
That
We
I'm gonna
can
be
do
coming
that
everywhere because I know
We
he's not
need a
gonna be able to check
blacklight
that.
in Rose's room. There's probably cum
think
all
so?
over that room.
True.
Wow.
Got him.
Ew! I can see it on the bed. That's disgusting.
I
dude.
know those white
Paper
blotches,
sheets.
yeah.
I can read some more of these super chats.
Fortunately, I don't have a basement like Nate did to like hide all my people inside.
Oh! Libtard destroyed.
Spiegel fan said, being a journalist and freedom of the press are two different things. What is the press? Who gets to decide? Independent press can come in any form.
Based.
Jameson said, it's not trespassing when they let you in.
Whoa. That is
Oh, they're
what
talking
happened.
about that one video, like
No,
the 30-second
that was
video
all of
the
them.
police.
They were all let in.
That's true.
Everybody went through that door. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that
Jeez.
door that was going
Who
inside
knows
the
why they
Capitol.
broke anything when the cops were just opening all the doors, letting them in as much as
They
they wanted.
were. They made them all go in there. Actually.
Yeah.
What
I'm
happened to your
sucker.
chatter that said
Very
60
good.
seconds?
Yeah, he's a liar. So,
Yeah.
but it was good to see you, Yoba. Good to see you, Steve. Destiny. Good to see you, Tomfoolery. And yeah, Rose. God bless you guys. Have a good evening.
Later, dude.
See you, dude.
Bye.
Let me just finish reading some of these. Okay, Anonymous.
This is a liberal, Steve.
What?
Rose is a liberal.
Yeah.
Anonymous said,
is
Actually,
Rose? Have you been brought on to debate Nick? Is that your role here?
it was supposed to be a 2v2 where me and Destiny equally split the workload of all the preparations and meetings and all that,
True.
and then we present a united case against Baked and Nick. But we're
might have
Jedi versus. Oh, it's a 2-on-2. Okay, so Baked is part of this as
You're,
well.
yeah, you're filling in for Nick now.
well,
I was really excited for that too.
we can do it a different day. But okay, wait, let me just read some of these. Anonymous said, "Can you please share the Swedes GoFundMe link? This poor scamp basically lives in Somalia and must be starving."
Well, oh yeah, where is this donor donating from?
I don't know. They're anonymous.
Okay,
What's the
no
currency?
offense.
Is it in
Listen,
dollars?
okay, hold on, and I have to be quiet so that my fucking piece of shit Swedish wife can't hear me. Okay. But here's the reality. Okay, there's a bunch of American dipshits that live in like these random bumfuck cities in the middle of nowhere, talking about how like Swedish cities are on fire. Okay, they're talking about like how Malmo is like in destruction. Bro, you can walk down probably any street in all of northern or western Europe and find less crime than you will like in fucking DC, Chicago, Seattle, like fucking Miami, fucking New York, fucking Baltimore,
Wait,
then
so
LA, San
people are just
Francisco.
lying?
And yeah,
Like-
the idea, like, I'm sorry, like, if you stroll through any fucking American city, like, this is a concept that is foreign to a lot of Europeans in most European cities. When you're in America, you're like, bro, you don't walk over there or you're gonna get fucking raped and killed. Okay, this is even true of the city. I'm from fucking Omaha. Okay, it's true even places like Kansas City and St. Louis and shit. Okay, so when Americans talk about like how fucked European cities are, you have no perspective. You have no idea what these places look like or anything that's going on. Like, holy shit.
So true, Based.
But-
Anonymous said, "Oh, please don't simp for Sweden, Destiny."
I'm not sipping for Sweden. I'm
He's
just saying,
correct.
like, go have some perspective. Like, Jesus Christ.
There was the whole thing with the no-go zones that the media really ran with. So no-go zones was never a term that was actually used in any kind of like internal affairs with the government or the police. The real name, like in Swedish for that, was utsatta områden, which means vulnerable areas, which essentially means it's an area that exists in literally, like to some extent, everywhere in the world, in every major city, where you have more problems with things like poverty and other issues like that. And that's what it was. They basically took the entire like the existence of vulnerable areas, which exists everywhere, and took all of that. Was like, oh, no-go zones huge in Sweden. You can't even go there. The police will like fucking stop you from going in, like some crazy.
I
shit.
wonder why there's so much crime in those areas, huh?
Again, you say so much crime. In 2021, there was like 100 people across the entire country of Sweden that were killed, and in Chicago, it was like 1,000 people. Okay, I'm just saying, it's
Yeah,
like
like-
it's not even close to comparable. Okay, like
Well, hey, we're not here
if
to
you want to
debate.
play Call of Duty and you live in Chicago, you have to buy like a $200 pair of headphones because if you're on cheap earbuds, you can't tell the difference between the guns in the
don't know
game
what-
and the AKs on the fucking street. Okay, that's what it's like living in an American city. So to hear people say shit like, "Oh my God, Sweden's on fire," like, damn, chill. Okay, not to say they don't have
Well,
problems.
you could
Okay,
just-
they
you know,
fucked their
you could just
immigration shit
compare
up.
to
They
Sweden
did, but
previously.
what?
I mean, that's you don't have to compare everything to Chicago. You just compare to Sweden previously.
Sure, yeah. I mean,
I mean,
Sweden.
that's the actual real point of comparison.
Well, no,
is
no, the-
Sweden historically. It's not anything to do with Chicago. You're just inserting Chicago there.
No, it's just
compared
what
to-
I'm
to Sweden
remarking on
historically.
is the irony of like an untraveled American talking about another country falling apart. If you
Yeah,
want
but
to say
that's
that
just
like
irony.
Sweden,
That's not a point of comparison.
That's-
You're just
that's what
like
I'm
making
engaged-
commentary about irony.
yeah, that's what I'm doing. That's why I asked like,
Yeah, I
where's
mean
the?
that's interesting, but it's not
Well, it
actually
was
like making a statement about the crime in Sweden.
Yeah, of course. I wasn't making a
to make a
statement about a
statement
crime
about
in
the
Sweden.
crime
I
in
was making a
Sweden
statement about the donor.
Would be to compare the crime in Sweden historically.
Yeah, of course,
to
which
the
is fair. If
previous
you want to have a
crime in Sweden.
conversation about it, I think it's fine. I mean, even Sweden acknowledges that they've made mistakes in the immigration policy. I think if you look at the percentage
Yeah,
of immigrants
so
in that
this
country,
is just like a statement about somebody. Like you're just
Yeah, I
making a
was just-
statement about people.
I mean,
you
it was
don't
started
I was
by
just-
a statement by
yeah, I was
somebody,
just bullying a
literally
donor.
like a chatter.
I wasn't engaged in serious discourse.
like. Yeah, right.
So Smeagol fan said, "Why is a woman scamming my donos? Where's the burqa?"
True.
James says, "Yo, Yoba did nothing wrong." Anonymous says, "My favorite part of Sweden is the part that doesn't look like Africa." Ha 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 ha.
Jesus.
They are really like.
This is every time I'm unpolitically provoked. By the way, Destiny. These are like all the fucking.
These are very tame, actually.
They're
these are-
not even donos. These are shower thoughts that Brittany wrote down.
Yeah.
And she wants to see our reaction.
Legal
This is the
fan.
peak.
Smeagol fan said, "I cannot speak in the tongues of others. I do understand to be told off by someone in a country that nobody cares about except the people that live there in the coffins."
Okay.
Yuna says, "Ask the debate coach who's never won a debate in his life, what is his income mostly based on?"
Who's that?
What
referring to?
I get a salary.
Oh.
I work my job is in linguistic analytics, marketing, and it's not. I just get a salary.
Anonymous says the Swede won't even live in their own country. In his own country, is the violence too much for the Swede? You do live there, though, don't you?
Well, I don't live there right now. Like I said before, I'm
Oh.
currently studying in
Yeah.
Amsterdam. But I'm there frequently to go visit my family. My entire family lives there. The reason why I came over to study is because for what I specifically wanted to study, the program in Amsterdam was like one of the best in the world. So I was
What are
like,
you studying,
it's in
Rose?
the EU. Currently studying sociology, and I'm doing it at an honors level. But then I think after that, I'm going to do a PPLE program, so politics, psychology, law, and economics with a focus on law. I think so. Yeah. That's my
What
current
job are you gonna get with that?
I'm not sure. I mean, if I do an
He's
orientation
gonna be.
towards law, I'm
He's
probably
lying
just
right
gonna-
now. He already told me he wants to be one of the European Union lawyers that sues other countries to compromise their sovereignty for the Omega European Union global government. I heard
True,
that's what
that
he
is
wanted to
true.
do.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So you
That's
want
the-
to
can't believe this, you're
onboard
leaking all of
globalism
this.
across Europe?
Yes,
That's what you want to do? Oh, okay.
that's what he wants to do.
That's what I want to do.
Wow.
That was one of the main
That's
things I
pretty
had like
evil.
written. Yeah, absolutely. It's my favorite thing to do, to be evil.
Why do you
Based.
like to be evil?
Absolutely based, because supranational organizations and entities are amazing.
Yeah.
He wants to make the United
Especially
States
when
of
they
Europe.
trample on everybody's rights.
Exactly. The more sovereignty that's
Why do you want
compromised.
to trample on everybody's rights, Rose?
Because it's ontologically based, okay?
Absolutely. Rights are bad unless they come from government. Praise be to Allah.
Based.
Praise be.
So you just want to be evil because it's based. That's it.
Yes. It's ontologically based to be evil.
What does that mean?
By virtue of
it's like-
itself, what it is, it literally is intrinsically the property of being illiberal and depriving people of their rights is a good thing.
Oh, I see.
Objectively.
Okay. Are you vaccinated, Rose?
Of course. I mean, I didn't get the choice. I was because I want to be part of this like program that like they pick like a prodigy to go and like stomp on everybody's rights. So I don't have a lot of say about things
Cringe.
that are going on. just
He's
so I get an
deflecting.
idea
Don't let him deflect
of,
like
what's
that.
going on. But yeah, I'm fully vaccinated. Of course.
Oh, like 3 times or 4 times?
Three
How many
times. I actually got mine the earliest you could get for my age group in Sweden.
Cringe. Oh, and you're a young man, so welcome to the elevated myocarditis and pericarditis risk, my friend.
True, I know. Fuck, you know what? Actually, the Red Bull I fucking drank right now to keep me awake this late is actually, that and the vaccine. Fuck, it's putting me at risk right now.
Absolutely, I can tell. Your face is getting a little bit blue. You might want to call the Swedish healthcare there so that they can get you in the next 6 months to see what's going on.
Exactly, because I am like I have like government handlers there in the Swedish government that pay me to spread all this propaganda about Sweden and that we're not actually completely overrun by migrants. So I'll just call one of them and they'll take me in a helicopter all the way to Stockholm.
Absolutely.
Fed
sure.
up called it.
Yeah, true.
Wait, are you making that up or are you being serious?
No, I seriously have like
No, he's making
I
all of
was-
this up. Wait, this is all a troll, right? He's like 18.
Wait, no, I want to hear him on this, Destiny.
Yeah, exactly, Destiny. Don't fucking
Okay,
assume shit, okay?
My bad. He is making it all
Shut
up.
the
though,
fuck
but-
up. No, because when I came out of high school, I actually had our prime minister at the time, Stefan Löfven. He actually it was crazy. He showed up at my graduation, and he was like, "Hey, I saw your YouTube channel. You talk some pretty cool shit. Do you want to like be part of Swedish official like kind of external media to like keep up the Sweden image?" And I was like, "Yeah." So that's basically what I'm doing right now. That's how I can afford to go to
Shut the
education.
fuck
right now.
up.
Whoa.
Vaccinated. It's cringe.
Okay. Gotcha. Cool. All right. I think that's it. Listen,
Alright.
I love you all,
Well, have a
except for
great
you,
night,
Britt. Fuck
Destiny.
you.
Yeah, I'll message you when we redo this.
You're in big trouble, Brittany. Okay.
I know.
I love you guys.
Enjoy
Have
your
fun.
chicken and waffles,
Thanks.
Destiny.
I will. Thank
Later,
you so
buddy.
much. Have fun. Bye. Good
Bye.
luck, Rose. Check the notes that I sent you. You might want to change your portion of the speech. I'm sure. Have fun. See you later.
Yeah,
Bye.
all right, sounds good.